All right, we're going to hit the ground running on this one. This is Brandon's breakfast.
That's right. Guys, I'm so excited. Welcome to the Knockem Dead, what do we call this thing? Radio show?
Just the show, the Knockem Dead comedy show.
Dead comedy show.
Oh, nice haircut.
I should know. Thank you, man.
This is the first time I've looked at you because I've been setting up. So
he hates looking at me because that means he's got to eat something. Eat something fat and thick. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Radio comedy show. I fucked it up again. We're making Tony eat delicious food, and I'm so excited and asked him politely to hit the ground running on this one because it's fucking, we got him a halal tray, chicken and rice. We did it, guys. We made it to fucking Mecca, kind of literally.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I have to eat everything here?
I just wanted to make sure I gave you a little bit of everything.
And do I have to use that?
So that's the white sauce. It's delicious. It's everybody's favorite thing. I when I go to get halal and they say how much white sauce do you want, I say as much as you can give me before they fire you for giving me so much white sauce. It's delicious.
So all right, it's rice. What's this orange thing?
That's the chicken. They marinate it in like just spices and stuff. It makes it kind of red.
Lettuce,
tomato, cucumber. Very inoffensive salad type things. But I would just try a bite of the chicken and the rice by itself because it really is just like good tasting. It's not crazy over the top flavorful chicken.
All right. Well, I like the lettuce, so I'm going to put that aside so I can chase it down with something I like.
Okay. But seriously, I would. We got napkins on deck.
Yeah.
Decided to just get one portion today, so this could be my breakfast. Cause
this is way more than a portion for me.
Well, look at the portion I'm eating.
Well, true. That is pretty big.
Well, cheers, my friend. I'm so happy to be doing this.
All right, let me do my usual stuff. Move my mic. All right, here we go. So I'm eating. So what is this? I'm eating the chicken and the rice.
Chicken and rice. From a standard halal, which is basically just like kosher for Muslims. You know, so it just follows their traditions and.
No, the rice is gross.
No, it's just rice, man.
The rice is gross.
What's gross about it? It's just rice.
I feel like I'm eating a worm.
How many worms have you eaten in your fucking day?
Oh, now there's. So just like you like spice.
No. This is the spice. I got the hot sauce on the side, my guy.
Something's in there. There's spices in there. My throat. All of a sudden, boom! It's starting to burn.
Well, the viewers want a very specific thing out of this show, and what that specific thing is you
torture.
Getting at least a bite with some hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put that next to the white sauce for you to do yourself.
I'm not touching that.
No, you got it.
Mm-mm.
Tony,
no, my throat is already burning.
We can move. No, it's not.
It is.
Baby.
Oh,
the napkins are going crazy.
Awful. See, and I was gonna say I don't mind the chicken, but then all of a sudden my throat started burning.
I think
salad.
I think you're exaggerating a little bit. How about this? How about like a bite? Do you like tomato? You don't like tomato.
I don't like tomato.
Do you like cucumber?
No. I think I had. Oh no, that was avocado. I had.
The white
I haven't
sauce,
had cucumber. Yeah.
I don't know if you know the science between of spiciness, but it's
what is that?
A little bit of the white sauce.
Yeah. See that, and that's probably. Yeah.
So look. Here's what I'm going to propose. If you get a little piece of chicken.
Yeah.
On the fork.
Yeah.
I think you should try a piece of chicken by itself.
Okay.
And then dip another piece of chicken in the white sauce. It cuts the heat. It makes it. It literally neutralizes.
What is the white sauce? What is it?
It is mostly. So this is actually funny that you ask. Because
it's gonna be real funny. I can feel it.
When I started eating halal food.
Yeah.
I was deliberately bamboozled by my friend. He goes, "You're not allowed to ask what's in the white sauce," as like a joke. But I thought that was like a real cultural thing or not. It's just.
You don't know? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's just oil that they emulsify. It's not mayonnaise. It's not mayonnaise.
It's not.
But it's a similar, just like oil based with like dill and like other like herbs in it. But it's delicious. It's what most fat boys like myself get like a ton of white sauce.
Well, I'm going to say it again. I don't think you're a fat boy.
I appreciate it, but you know.
So I got to eat another piece of this chicken.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I
Can't make me
with-
eat alone.
with that has all these spices that I hate, and I got to dip it into a sauce that I don't like.
We know that the viewers want one bite of white sauce, one bite of hot sauce, and then you can tap out and eat all the lettuce you want.
What is halal? Like that's not the name of a country.
I was explaining it earlier.
Yeah.
Halal is like kosher for Jewish people. Halal is the same idea for Muslims or Muslims.
Right, you did say that, but
It's like there's rules about how you slaughter the animal, how you prepare the animal, what animals you can even eat in general. So it's just adhering to their religious standards.
no, but, all right, but no, I got all that. But
What?
what the word itself is that's just the word that's used for this?
Yeah, I think it's
okay.
permissible.
I didn't know if it was like the name of a city or a person. I had no idea.
No.
Oh, okay. This is punishment, man. What did I do? I gotta dip it in sauce, which
You're
I like.
welcome.
I like even putting it in the sauce. I'm having a problem doing that. Like, man. All right.
This is such a breakfast of champions for me.
Yeah, you can have it.
No, that's all you, but I got my whole plate.
Nah. See, that's the thing too. I don't like sauces. I don't like when even cereal and milk. I don't like when it's all
milk?
soggy. Oh, this
Yeah,
is.
man.
Oh man, this was even worse than the rice. And here it comes. Now my throat is starting to burn, and I'm not even done chewing this.
Careful, you are offending every Muslim person.
Come and get me, then, you Muslim people.
Oh my god. Well, that's gonna be clipped.
You're nice people. I have no problem. I just don't like your food. And you probably don't like mine. But if you do, great.
No, they do. They like pizza and shit.
Oh, man. My throat is burning. Like, I feel it going into my sinuses.
I should be filling this dead air while he's dying, but I'm just enjoying this meal so fucking much. This is real. This isn't, you know what I mean? This is not fake. This is delicious.
All right, I got to stuff some more of this, the last of the lettuce in my mouth. Lettuce I like.
Well, I'm glad you have one thing that you like.
And I'm putting it all the way over there. I don't even want to look at
You
it.
didn't do the hot sauce. Or you did.
What?
You gotta try one piece of the chicken with the hot sauce.
There's hot sauce on it already, you said.
No.
That's what you said.
It's like a marinade. It's more for flavor than heat.
I got plenty of heat. I got plenty of heat in my mouth.
No. You need the actual heat.
Why?
Because Tony, we look. We can't acknowledge that the show is just about torturing you, but you know it kind of is.
I think we did. Now what's this right here?
That's just a piece of chicken.
Oh, that's a piece of chicken?
That's like cut in a way that the marinade you can't. You know, it's like less visible. Marinades don't penetrate the meat as much as people think.
I'm sure friend is writing some jokes on that one.
Yeah.
So now you're telling me my mouth is already burning, but you're telling me I got to put more in the hot sauce so my mouth can burn more.
I put that whole thing on the tray. Yeah, on my tray.
All right, well, good for you.
You need to know what the experience is like. You know.
Yeah,
That's the whole point of the show. That's what the people tune in for, man. That and your beautiful face.
All right, this is it. This is my third. Yeah, I've been doing threes on most of these, so
Yeah.
all right, I'm making sure I got enough water. I'm here until 2:30 today. I better have enough water because I'm definitely going to finish that bottle in the first bottle in a second.
God, this is so fucking delicious. And you know what the nice thing about it is like as far as I can tell,
Yeah, the fact that I'm done with it, that's a nice thing.
it's also like a relatively healthy option, you know? For $10 you get a nice big old plate of just protein and rice
And here it comes. Oh, man, now my tongue is starting to burn. Oh, goodness.
it's a good burn.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
like working out. All right, we did not convert Tony to Islam today.
Sorry.
That's for sure.
Sorry. I'll stick with the body of Christ in the Catholic Church. Hell, that's pretty gross, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a funny iteration of this segment is I just bring you a communion wafer and let you go, Jesus stays gay.
man. See, I'm still drinking water because I'm still feeling the burn. What is so enjoyable about your mouth burning?
We don't know.
But
Like, I think scientists don't know.
But that's what you're feeling, right? You're feeling a burn in your mouth?
Right, but it like, there's something enjoyable about it. Because it's not real pain. The science of spicy food is that it sends the signal to your brain that there's a fire in your mouth. But you know for a fact there isn't a fire in your mouth. It doesn't exist. So it's like a fucking around with your senses kind of fun.
Well, that
And it
might
also usually has no calories, so it's like free flavor.
Oh, goodness. Maybe we've discovered what's going on here. Because my brain is not sensing that. My brain is saying pain,
Yeah, but
discomfort.
That's everybody at first, you know? You just keep exposing yourself to it, and then at some point you're like, this is kind of good.
Well, it's like cocaine and acid. Like, it's fun the first time, but why would you keep doing it?
No, it's the opposite. You keep doing it because it gets more fun over time. I don't know.
And then it turns out it's bad for you.
So it's my understanding that plants evolved to have spice because birds don't taste the heat. And the idea is that they want animals that transport their seeds farther. So if you make it uncomfortable for like mammals to eat, then birds will be the ones eating it more and spreading the seeds. And I'm living the dream right now. Thank you, evolution, for giving us spicy food.
I have no idea what he just said. I just know my mouth is on fire.
It's kind of hot. We getting any good comments?
Well, I'm.
I know he's very frazzled.
No. I'm just.
I gotta give him spicy food more often. This is good radio.
No, I just got a message that the Wi-Fi is not connected to the internet in here, which is a very bad thing because that means the show may have disconnected. Yeah, it did. It did. It disconnected. Son of a bitch.
Well, whatever I can do to help.
Well, I called Verizon because the phone isn't working. I made an appointment. So now I'm wondering if they're messing with the lines or something. Well, I'll keep recording, and then if I have to, I'll just post it later.
Do you have any idea when it cut out?
I don't know. The message just came up.
Okay.
Let's see. It might be back on.
Well, you know what this means. If the public missed you eating the halal food, you got to eat more.
Now that's funny. Let me. I don't know if we're back on or not, or if the signal completely cut out and we're done. No, I can't even get on YouTube now.
Damn.
But I don't have any internet signal whatsoever here.
Where is the probably in the office, the like main thing located?
It's all right here.
For the internet?
Yeah, the router and all that stuff.
Oh, I was just they got again. That shit works so easy sometimes.
They actually have separate. They have a separate internet in the office and in the club.
Really? How do you do that?
What's that?
How can I just kill it and put it back on again?
Good question. Yeah, sure. You want to just? Well, yeah, you could probably just unplug it from there. That's the router right there.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna unplug it from the wall. Turn everything off. Down to like 10-ish. Can you see my ass on the camera?
Yes, actually, yeah.
All right, you're welcome, not viewers. Right,
just when I thought my appetite was totally shot.
All of a sudden, it came right back.
Yeah, I'm not.
It does make my nose a little runny.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem.
Which is like the only downside for me. Pick my nose on air, but there was a napkin.
All right, well, I'm getting texts, but I can't seem to get anywhere else. Oh, wait a minute. Is my internet working? Let's see.
Well, this is definitely my favorite episode of this.
Yeah, all right, so that's weird. So my internet on my phone is working, but I can't get on YouTube.
Is it the Wi-Fi that's working, or is it just the phone's cell tower internet?
No, I think it's just in here because I haven't heard anything in there. Because if their internet in there wasn't working, they would have told me. That's weird though. I can get on the internet on my phone.
It looks good on OBS.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The signal went red, but then it came back. So then I'm trying to get on YouTube to see if we're back or not, and I don't see anything.
Can you tell from just the program on the computer?
Well, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's saying we're on, but I just wanted to. Oh, wait a minute.
There you go.
Right, hang on. All right, let's see.
Well, if you're watching this, we're working on it. We're going to have a good show.
I don't think we're on.
No?
No, because it's playing the beginning all over again.
Ooh.
So that tells me that it's off. Let me see here. Yeah, there's us eating this crap. All right, so I'll shut this off. Yeah, I'll shut it off, and then we'll start it again. I can get it going probably for 11:30. All right, sorry, we're having internet issues. The Knockem Dead comedy show, as of right now, the show will come back on YouTube at 11:30. So give us a few minutes. We're having internet issues here. I don't know why I'm using the mic. We're having internet issues here. Right now, we're looking good to come back at 11:30. Hopefully, we can. All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties, and gives him time to eat that crap. And we'll see you in about 5 minutes. Sorry about that. Thanks. You know what? Fuck it. We'll stay on.
Oh my God.
We'll stay on until we know for sure it's working again. Carol Miner's here. Andrew Fremder's here. Hi, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. We're just before we went on the air, just before Brandon got here, I spent a half hour on hold with Verizon to schedule somebody. The phones have been not working for a few days, and sure enough, I called Verizon. I scheduled a guy. He's coming Tuesday. So he's not even making it here until Tuesday at 10 a.m. So he'll probably be here right in the middle of our show.
Get me out of frame. Nobody wants to see me make love to this tray.
Yes, they do. They totally do.
They got to pay for my OnlyFans then.
So sure enough, right after I call them, then boom, then the internet starts going down. So who knows? The food is so bad that this is what happens. That's right, Fremder. Bosie's watching. Hello, Bosie. Yeah, so we're gonna continue. So it's my clock says 11:24, probably 11:26 or 27. I will try it because our program, our program only works in 15-minute increments. So I had to set it for 11:30.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Weird.
So, but if I'm in the ballpark, usually if I'm within 5 minutes before the start time, then we're usually good. Fix the phones yourself, says Al. No, Al. Those days are gone, pal. I was no good at it when that was my job. But Al, you're more than welcome to come in here. We're right by where you used to live. What did I see? You're moving back or to the Poconos or something? Hope you're well, pal. And Lindsay is watching. Lindsay, I got a guy coming at 10 o'clock Tuesday. You got any hooks over there? Can you get somebody here 10 o'clock tomorrow? This is cool. The old folk company people are watching. Lindsay, I hope you're well. Good to see your face. Well, sort of. And Ira's watching. Ira, was your show not on last night? Circling the Drain. Am I putting it on tonight? We got a new show tonight. My True Crime Obsession. You guys saw the pre-recorded show Tuesday. So now Christine will be live tonight. She's got Nick Greystone with her. Nick Greystone, who's also got a new show here that premiered Tuesday night. It was fantastic. Nick Greystone, yep, he says, see you later. Cool. Yep, Nick will be Christine's guest. Let's watch Brandon pick his nose.
No, don't do it.
Too late.
Don't do it. The spice, man. It's spice.
Yeah, the spice. Who the hell likes spice, man?
Like everybody.
Did you
right
see
now.
what he fed me? Oh, my goodness. Put it on tonight. Okay, so tonight we got Circling the Drain. Ira, I'm probably going to put it on early Maybe I'll put it on after because we got my true crime obsession is at 7. So yeah, I'll put your show on at 9. Bill McNamee is watching. Hello, Bill. Good to see you. Bill works with the Rabbit Foot in Hicksville. Great restaurant. Go check it out.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah,
they got good food.
Yeah, they do have good food there.
Next to my favorite place, one of my favorite places to get Heroes, House of Heroes.
Oh, that's right.
Fantastic spot.
And speaking of food, my mouth is still burning from this shit. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Maybe he's doing it on purpose. He's going to take over the show because I can't, because my throat hurts from...
We'll kill him with spice and everything nice.
Frank Fritz is watching. Hello, Frank Fritz. That's hard to say. Frank Fritz. Robert Hawksus is watching. Hello, Robert.
All right, we're within 5 minutes. You think it'll do it?
Oh, yeah, all right. Let's try it. So, all right.
That's crazy it locks you out, though. I've never experienced that.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't lock me out. It just won't work because you can only program it. All right, so let's see.
Oh, boy.
Hang on. I got to do some of the output settings, make sure everything works. Let's see. I gotta fix that. Okay. Vimeo. All right, that works. All right. What happened? Uh-oh.
Oh, it's thinking.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. Okay. Vimeo error. Live streaming event already marked as done. No, I already fixed that, you sons of bitches. This is...
Quick, try to fix it again.
Yeah, all right. You know what? Let me shut this program down.
Oh, God.
All right, but Vimeo is all set. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wirecast is the name of the program that we use to stream the show.
Oh, man, I'm a fool. I thought we used OBS.
We used to use OBS when I tried the Twitch.
Oh, okay.
But the Twitch didn't Twitch. All right, so let me do the output settings again.
And thank God those promos were silly, Tony.
So,
Your muscle twitches? Fucking old man.
all right, so that's all set. Let's try it now. Bam. Bam. Oh, it's still saying Vimeo error. Live streaming event already marked as done, but
we gotta make sure we're on like a new...
But I changed that.
A new thing.
Going to Vimeo. Oh my God, feeling the pressure.
I thought we streamed to YouTube. What's with Vimeo?
Vimeo is the host. Vimeo is who we're streaming through. We don't just press YouTube and go on. Yeah, see, it says 11:30. This event hasn't started yet. What the
new event? Oh, you already did that new event. Weird.
That is so weird. Why is that?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. No, no good. Let's try 11:45. See what happens. If it says the show will start in 16 minutes, then we're good.
You know what this means? I can bring you halal next week.
All right. So, all right, 11:45 we're going on. Damn it. 11:45.
Where are people watching it on your phone?
I am live on my Facebook account, my own Facebook account. You know what? I may as well take these stupid headphones off. I am live on my own Facebook account right now. Brandon LaCarrubba.
Cool, whoa.
That's what Fremder said.
Of course it was Fremder, that bastard.
So if I go on YouTube right now, under this Govs account, Facebook. Yep, there it is. So we're watching ourselves now.
Oh no. All right.
All right. So 11:45, as of now, is when we're going back on the YouTube, the Govs YouTube feed. At least right now, the internet seems to be working. Since we got cut off, it's been almost 15 minutes and everything's working fine. So that's a good sign. Fremder, this event hasn't started yet. Okay there, Doc Brown. It was technical talk, Fremder. I don't expect you to understand.
I want to see if I can lend my technical expertise when we're done with this, because like I don't know why, if the goal is to stream to YouTube, why are we going through Vimeo?
Well, the program that we use, Wirecast, it's set up where you can actually and I think it's done through Vimeo where we can stream to two places at once: Facebook and YouTube. Me personally, I choose to just put this particular show just on YouTube because I just want all the numbers, all the views to go there.
Yeah. Fuck Facebook.
Yeah, I've had issues with Facebook in the past, so but some of the other shows choose to do both, and that's their prerogative.
Okay.
Jeff Bosey, who was, I don't know if he's still watching, I saw his name before. Jeff Bosey was supposed to be here today. He was going to come in.
What?
I don't know what happened to him.
See, like, I'm of two minds, because, like, I'm sad that Jeff's not here, and I'm happy that my ass is going grabless today. Dude, like,
he grabs ass all the time.
No, and, like, he doesn't just grab ass. He grabs ass like someone that's trying to do something really bad to you. Like,
well, is there another reason to grab ass?
Yeah, there's, like, playful grab ass that you would expect out of, like, Jeff. But then he comes in, and, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of, like, he's trying to, like, palm a basketball, but his hand is too small. Like, he's, like, really going for it.
Carol, no. Carol says, do you have to eat what Brandon bought again? Because she missed it. No. No, you see, no. We did that, and that is on YouTube. So there's, like, a 20-minute video on YouTube from when we started the show this morning.
Tony, the people want to watch you eat halal live.
Right, they did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
I don't believe it. It was cutting out.
No, it worked just fine. You know what? I could check to make sure that it worked just fine. And you can go back and watch that.
Do we have the technology to stream what you're looking at on YouTube? Because then we could just make you watch it again, and I could point out it every time you're being a fucking baby about it.
Which is every time.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure I could. Let's see. I'm sure it's here. Because we just did it. Yeah, streamed 17 minutes ago. There it is. All right, so yeah, we're actually, all right, I'll fast forward.
Hey, what was I looking at? Did Fat J have a show?
What happened?
It was Fat J, Joe Crovella, and Dan LaRocco on camera.
Well, because they used to be regulars on here, but now
in here.
They flat left me. Those sons of bitches.
Fat J doesn't flat anything. Come on.
So yeah, so there it is. So we're watching it right now. Me eating. My mouth is still burning from this crap.
Oh my god! Fucking cry me a river. I brought you one of my favorite actual foods, and then Tony just decides to offend an entire religion.
He insulted All American. It's even worse than what I did. Now that I'm watching again, I'm noticing your shirt. That's a cool shirt.
Thank you. Great band.
Oh, really great band. Love Aerosmith. Oh. It's Mark David Hirschman's birthday today. Hershey and the Keegs. So wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Make me a guest on that show. I love Mike. I don't know Hirsch.
Oh, you don't know Hirsch?
I would like to.
Oh. I'll talk to my people.
That's quite funny. Like I like the lettuce. It's basically just solid water, and I like it.
That's right. That's me, Solid Walker.
I mean, you're mostly water, as we all are.
I'm mostly full of shit.
Yeah, too.
So we're going on, hopefully back on the YouTube feed in 10 minutes.
Yeah, guys, if you missed him eating halal, go to the YouTube page and watch the short. It's a very short video. Is it like 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
It is.
And watch Tony eat delicious food and bitch about it.
It is 16 and a half minutes.
That's how I like my women. I'm just kidding. That's weird.
For his birthday, is someone stealing his sign? No, what somebody did was they put gum.
The rice is gross.
Yeah, the rice is gross. And now my mouth is going to start burning. Yep, there it is.
That's the exact second. We're like, oh my god, the capsaicin.
So someone put gum on the banner right in the center of Hershey's forehead,
That's pretty funny.
And it was sitting there for weeks.
Yeah.
And then this past Monday, Will Sharon tried to be a nice guy and take the gum off, which he did.
And it removed all the ink from the thing.
Well, no, there's a permanent brown stain right there.
That's
right there on Hershey's forehead.
I like that a lot.
Wow, you're really getting offended at my lack of.
This is, you don't understand what halal food is to me. And I almost want to save it for when we're back on the show, but like
Show.
It is the thing I crave after every comedy performance. It's
I crave my wife. Or
sorry, bud. No, like it's like the food I'm always tempted to get because it's like relatively inexpensive. You get a lot of it. It's delicious. It's spicy. If you sub the rice for just more lettuce and stuff, it's like even healthier. You know, not carby.
Well, yes, I agree with that. Replace the rice and just eat lettuce.
How? Here's what I don't get. You said that eating the rice was like eating a worm.
Yes.
How do you have a frame of reference for that? And two,
Oh, I've eaten worms.
like you've eaten rice before, right?
Yeah, and I've never liked it. It's mushy and slimy and gross.
But like that doesn't describe rice. It's not.
You like your mouth burning. What do you know?
You know where the most calories in the human diet as a whole come from rice. Like that is how most of the people in the world get their energy. And you're just like, no, tastes like worms. Fucking gay.
I didn't say it was gay.
Yeah, you did. You said it when we were between streams. You got very anti-Semitic about it, and also said anti-gay about it.
The truth is the truth. And Jeff Goldberg, halal food rules, he says. Well, you're from Long Beach. Long Beach people are weird.
Jeff, what's up, buddy? You're right. I'm glad we have this new form of solidarity.
Stacy Price is watching. Stacy, where you been? Stacy's hot, and and are you still doing comedy or not? What's going on here?
Tony casually hits on the viewers. I love it.
Brian Doyle, B. Doyle, what's happening, pal?
You guys got to go over to the regular stream. All five of you.
We had more.
Yeah, I know. It was like 8. That's why I was like, them's good numbers.
Stacy Price said she had halal this morning.
Oh, what'd you have? I don't believe you. But what'd you have?
Yeah, she didn't say. She said she's still hitting the open mics. Good. Don't stop. I want to see you back on a stage here in Governors. You got to come. When is it? When's the broken mic?
Fucking September 21st.
Well,
It's so far away.
Oh, it'll go fast. It's only a month. Oh, it's September 21st, Stacy. It's the broken mic. It's like an open mic, but you get
broken.
It's a broken mic that doesn't work, and you get comedians that give you criticism, and notes and helpful hints. Lamb over rice with white sauce.
I'm not a big fan of lamb, but I respect you if you like it.
Oh.
No, see, Tony, there's a difference. I have taste, and I have opinions. You have one opinion, which is everything's gross.
Yeah, but I don't judge you guys for liking it.
Yeah, you do. You sit there and you're like, everybody's fucking stupid.
Well, I did say that this morning. I did say my brain works better because he's saying that the brain is like, oh, this is fun to have your mouth burn because it's not really burning. It just feels like it. So it's fun to eat. I'm like, that's ridiculous. My brain is saying, no, it's painful. Don't do it. It's very simple. I don't understand. Stick with burgers and fries and chocolate. You'll live a little less, but you'll have fun while you're living. This is almost, like this should be like watching this back. It's like on the news where they warn you, this content may be hard to watch for certain viewers. Like
God.
That's how I feel about rewatching this before we got cut off on YouTube. So we got cut off. We had an internet issue. We did the first 16 and a half minutes on YouTube this morning, and then we lost the signal. We appear to have the signal back, and now probably another minute or two, we hope to be back on YouTube. So that's what's going on here. Julie is watching. Hello, Julie. Julie was in here this past Monday, and we had a lot of fun with her. And not Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday, she was here for Tuesday trivia. From her, I enjoy eating lamb chop, the food, not the sock puppet. Stacy Price, anything with a burning sensation, I don't know, I question it. Exactly.
It's delicious.
So, Stacy, when you eat your halal shit, does your mouth burn? I feel there's dirty jokes in here somewhere. Tell me, is your mouth burning, Stacy Price?
That was so uncomfortable to hear you go, my mouth is burning, and then you said it in the video.
Yeah, we're rewatching our 16-minute YouTube broadcast.
Yeah, it's almost like you're talking about it like this isn't in our culture too. Like we eat hot wings. Like it's huge. Everybody, virtually everybody, virtually meaning not you, likes chicken wings.
Right, and then they have beer and alcohol and stuff to make their mouth cool off, and
that is not what happens.
Then they get all drunk and stupid and get into fights.
I'm going to hit you with a big word. Again, I know you love that. The alcohol exacerbates the heat. It does not quench the heat. You need bases, like the science term base, not like baseball. You need the opposite of acidic is what quenches it. So that's why dairy makes the heat go away, as in fatty stuff like the white sauce makes it go away. Ice cream makes the heat go away. And
now you're speaking my language. Ice cream,
vanilla only. We get it.
No, chocolate only. Yeah. Oh, Stacy Price is glad that Fremder clarified. So Stacy's been eating the sock.
We're within 5 if you want to try.
All right. Yeah. Let's see now if this works. All right. Let me shut off the YouTube feed.
Luckily, Tony's left arm is not getting tired of holding that because that's his fat arm.
All right, let's see what happens here. I sure hope it works because we have Treading Water at 1:00. Hopefully that goes live. If not, it'll be on at 2 or 2:30. We have My True Crime Obsession tonight at 7. Circling the Drain is going to be was pre-recorded. They're going to be on at 9 tonight. All right, so what do we got here? That's that. All right, let's see. Bam, boom, boom. Oh, what the fuck? Vimeo's still giving me trouble. Do you believe this shit?
Can we do it through OBS straight to YouTube as just as a last minute, or even this straight to YouTube? Cut out the middleman.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, let me. I don't know if that'll work. Let me go back. Well, I can go on. I can keep my phone. I mean, I have to use the Wirecast because the microphones and everything is hooked up through Wirecast.
Oh, shit.
So it's either... Why did that work, though? That pisses me off. Vimeo. Let me try one more thing if I can really quick. Let me try one more thing here. But I got to get it going before 11:45. Sorry, guys. Sorry for this craziness.
The spice busted the fucking stream.
Yeah, so it's your fault.
I'm used to it.
Let's try this again. No. All right. So that don't save. Come on. All right. Let me see if this will do the trick.
Can we legally sue Vimeo now?
Not a bad idea, because this isn't the first time this has happened. Sorry, you guys are looking at my nose as I'm looking at the program here.
Hey, some people are into that, you know?
You guys like seeing me in pain, all this stuff he brings me to put in my mouth.
Oh, I'll give you something to put in your mouth.
Damn it! That didn't work either. Why is that? I am officially at a loss.
I'm telling you, the stuff is plugged into the computer, right? So it still should just work with any other program. You might even be able to do it just through YouTube. without even a streaming software.
And you're saying the mics and everything will work?
I don't see why not. They're plugged into the computer. You know, they're not plugged into Vimeo. It's just a software.
Yeah, but it's
configured.
right. But that's what I'm saying. It's not Vimeo I'm talking about. It's the program, the Wirecast.
Oh, that's what I mean. It
Right.
doesn't. It's still, again, it's just the stuff is plugged into the computer, so it should. Yeah, I would give OBS a shot. We got nothing to lose.
I don't know if I can get that going.
Worst thing you'll need is a stream key.
Which I don't have.
No, but we can get that very easily. That's the point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as long as you're logged in on YouTube.
Let's see. So this is all the Twitch stuff.
True. Well, it should be able to, yeah, stream info.
Yeah, this is all.
Oh, hit start streaming and see what it does. On the, yeah.
It'll
It's
start
on Twitch?
Yeah, it'll start streaming on
stop
Twitch.
that.
Okay.
Settings.
Stream.
Go
Twitch.
to YouTube. And then hit use stream key. Click on that button. Now, it might be in there.
All right, so
Give it a shot.
it's all right. So hit OK, and then
Yeah. Let it rip. Start streaming. Could not access specified. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
okay,
Go to YouTube.
go to the actual
Go
YouTube.
to actual YouTube.
Okay. All right, I don't need this. Okay.
Then there should be like a button like go live. Actually, it might be. I think I know where it will be.
Yeah, it'll be up there
Yeah, the like little plus button.
if it ever shows up.
Oh my god. Yeah.
We have a blank screen. I hit go live on YouTube, and now we have a blank screen.
Beautiful internet quality connection.
Mm-hmm.
Try refreshing this.
Okay.
Is there a... Boo. Because that is loaded. It is doing the thing. Do we just record this and then not do it live? Like, what I don't know. I don't know what the
All right. Yeah.
preferable thing is.
What do you guys think? Should we just stay on here? We're down to 3 people. I don't know. All right. So yeah, there's only 3 people. So maybe we'll 4. So maybe we'll. Should we record for the last half hour? I got another show at 1, so
Yeah.
we can't go longer.
Yeah, let's just do a little recorded thing. Tell all the people watching, watch it in a half hour when Tony uploads it.
We're gonna all right.
We're gonna make sure we see those views.
So all right, yeah, we're just gonna record for a half hour or so, and then I'll throw it up on YouTube, and then so be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for go live where you can. Maybe record it and then repost another time, says Stacy. Yeah, I think that's a problem though. We're having issues going live, so I think like Brandon's saying, I think we're just gonna record it and then I'll post it immediately after.
Look, the people need entertainment. That wasn't to offend you. It is.
Oh,
purely,
I'm not offended.
He's so offended.
I'm totally
I
not.
literally aimed at you. You should be offended.
My mouth is still burning. It can't get any worse. So, all right, we're gonna record. We're already recording actually.
Oh.
So
Fuck yeah, we're back, baby.
we're recording, and I'll post it. I'll post it after. So sorry for all the confusion. We'll see. We're cutting off the live feed now. See you later. All right.
All right, so hopefully, in my mind, this is going to be stitched together with the other video. We can
I
probably make that happen.
I could do that, and
Cool.
then should I do that, and then
I
not
think so,
even?
because then it'll at least be somewhat of a coherent episode for people to go back and watch. I think I got to bring halal next week, though. This is a
tragedy. But that's the thing. They'll still be able to see that. There's no need to bring it again.
No, it's doing it live, man. Getting
But they saw it live. We were on at the time.
I don't know, man. It doesn't feel
really. Right. I mean, really, I appreciate the gesture, but there's really no need to bring back the halal.
So I haven't been keeping track of what foods I've been bringing you, just in my head, which is not a reliable place. So I texted Tony on the way here just to make sure. I was like, I didn't bring you halal yet, right? And he's like, oh, yes, you did. Yeah, whoa, I loved it. It was great. You don't have to bring that again. And that was honestly the funniest thing you may have ever said. It was very funny. Me and Haley were rolling in the car.
Why hasn't Haley come in here yet?
I told her she's like welcome when she wants to. I don't know. She's like a relatively shy, keeps to herself kind of gal.
Really?
Yeah, despite her asking me out and being, taking the reins of that situation when we first met. Yeah, definitely. That's why she isn't really a performer. I'm trying to convince her to do more music stuff and perform music. She's, talented. She plays guitar and sings. I love her singing, and she just, is more like, this is for me, this is not for other people kind of about it. But yeah, man, even when it comes to comedy, like I always say, she has the energy of a comedian.
She is.
And that's part of what I love about her and why I think we get along. But I don't think she would ever perform comedy.
She is quiet when you first meet her, but when you get talking to her, she's friendly and funny. I would think she would. What is that noise?
That was the sound of an Apple product turning on, the tritone. Which, not what a music theory tritone is. Very different.
What is going on here today? All right, very weird day. I have shows.
Tell Gubs we need a whole new setup in here. We gotta rip it out and put it in
that'll work.
Yeah.
We've redone the studio twice already in the 5 years that I've been here.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But I think that's it.
Reinvesting into the good stuff.
Absolutely, but I think after this one, they were like, all right, that's it for a while. You're going to make this work, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so she doesn't even play guitar out?
No.
I would love to hear that, especially with you as a singer. You guys could...
Oh, we've talked about it. We've thrown the idea around, but...
that reminds me. I was talking to Don Sill, because you did Donversations with him.
Yeah, great time.
Which has not been out yet.
No, it's coming out in the future. But we recorded it in the past.
There was something he told... What the hell was it? He told me something about you that I didn't know, so I wanted to bring it up. And he said it was, you mentioned it, but then he didn't ask you about it after you mentioned it.
Oh. Even I wonder what the fuck I was...
It had something to do with your opera singing. Do you write your own opera? Do you write your own music?
No.
What? It had something to do with your opera singing that I was like, whoa, wait, what?
Is it just... No, because we've talked about just how loud I can get.
Yeah.
As part of that training.
Did you sing somewhere recently, or did you do something?
Oh, maybe this is it. He asked me what my favorite song is, and it was a hard thing to answer. And I ended up saying that Beethoven's Ninth, which is... I sang that in college. We spent the whole semester of choir learning that one song and then performing it...
Right.
Which is like, are you familiar just by name what that is?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, so
I am.
It's what most people know in English as Ode to Joy.
Right, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and so not that though. That would have.
It wasn't that, and I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to give away, your conversation with Don. So what the hell was it?
You'll have to watch and let me know because now I'm very curious.
Yep, I think it might be next Friday.
I believe so.
Yeah, this week he's got some hillbillies who rap. Papa Fresh and Deacon Blue, they're called. They're these two guys that are like my age. They got these big giant beards, and they look like they're from Duck Dynasty or something, but they're rappers.
When are you going to start your hip hop career, Tony? What would you rap about? You can burgers. And bitches.
I don't see the point of rapping. DJ D Love, he raps when he calls in. I mean, can you get any better than that?
Don't make me be mean. Don't fucking do that. Yes, you can get way better.
I'm like your girlfriend. I do not enjoy singing in public.
Okay, I'm glad you went in that direction.
I'm like your girlfriend. My mouth is burning. No, yeah, I do.
I cook her spicy food, so it's not even dirty.
I don't enjoy singing in public. I don't have enough confidence that I have a good voice. So I don't.
Even with that Billy Joel face.
Even with the Billy Joel face.
And I mean, look, you do a radio show. You almost on an objective level, like you do have a nice voice.
Oh,
for what it's worth, coming from a singer.
Thank you very much.
Right there.
Thank you very much.
Not everybody can be like, yes, thank you very much. Like that's
And there's no effects. This is the real deal.
This is raw. We're raw dog in this audio.
I have been told, which I do enjoy hearing, but I've been told by women that I would be a good, guy to talk dirty to on the phone. I've been told that by more
All right, well, this has been a fun
woman.
Morning. Goodbye, everybody. This is fucking getting gay.
Oh, that's not gay. I said I was told that by women.
Wink. No, to be honest with you, a big part of just having any sort of nice qualities to your voice is it's just knowing the sensations of where to, for lack of a more technical term, where to put the air. It's understanding the control over your diaphragm, which controls the air going in and out. Most people are unconsciously controlling their diaphragm, but once you can feel what that muscle is and control it by itself, it kind of makes it easier because you're not just relying on instinct. Like you are manually controlling that muscle so it sits under your lungs like this. So when you are engaging your diaphragm and engaging the muscle, you're creating a vacuum in your lungs because they're right below your lungs. Your lungs are sitting on top of here, and it pulls the air in, and then when you relax it, it pushes the air out. Or I could be wrong. I don't remember. Well, I don't know which way is relaxing and which way is not relaxing, but either way, once you're in control of that muscle, that helps just with the air moving. But then you also use your throat and inside of your head muscles to have the air resonate in different places. So if you want to get loud, you want to put it in the front of your face, and that's how you can fill up a whole like opera hall without a microphone, or a comedy club stage. Which, to tell you about the last Huntington Haha on Tuesday.
Okay.
Another sold-out packed show. Please get your tickets now for the next one on August 29th. And it's not even I'm desperate to sell tickets, guys. Go buy them if you're a comedy fan, because we are selling out. People are coming in to stand in the back. It's very cool.
That is very cool.
There was a technical issue when I was doing my hosting set. We did a sound check and everything, and the mic was fine. And as soon as we start the show, microphone's getting all crackly on me and just popping out. Metaphorically, not the cable was still in there, but the sound was going out and in. And there was a point where they were helping me during my set fix the microphone, so I just decided to do it without amplification. I was just up there raw dogging the comedy with no microphone. But luckily, as we've been discussing the last 10 minutes, it's relatively very easy for me to do that and to have everybody be able to hear me because of the singing training. And it actually made for a funny moment because when the microphone came back on, I was doing a rule of 3 segmented punchline for a bit that I do, and then I moved over to speak into the microphone just for the third punch. So it was kind of funny because I'm basically up there shouting, and then I go to the microphone and I'm like, but we're gonna cream them, and it was fun. It was
That's great.
Yeah, it was fun. Shout out to the ice cream chick. She sponsors that show with her business, the Ice Cream Chick, on Girard Street in Huntington. They make really good homemade ice cream and chocolate and.
I got to find her. I was just in Huntington the other day.
Oh, absolutely, and definitely name drop the show, please. We'll keep her around. But yeah, they have a ube ice cream, which I think you should try.
No, stop it.
Ube is basically the closest thing it is botanically to is a sweet potato, but it's purple. And Hawaiians and Japanese, it's very popular. You eat potatoes. Just fucking stop.
Ube, no way. Chocolate. She's got homemade chocolate?
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. I'm good. So she'll still, she'll still get my patronage. She'll still make her money.
Well, I guess I'm bringing you purple ice cream somehow next week.
Well, that'll be better than freaking
the Grimace shake.
Rice on the Grimace shake and rice and hot sauce and crap. Ugh. And there's potato in this ice cream? All right, so that might be
It's just the flavor profile. It's basically, think of sweet potato ice cream. So ice cream that kind of tastes like the sweetness of a sweet potato.
I don't enjoy sweet potatoes.
I don't like American sweet potatoes, the yellow orangey ones. I'm not a big fan.
Racist.
Japanese sweet potatoes, which you can mostly find in Trader Joe's around here, I think are just so much better. I think they taste better. I think the consistency, like the actual texture, because like sweet potatoes are stringy in a way I don't like. But Japanese sweet potatoes, not stringy. They have like almost like a creamier taste to them, without actually having cream in them. Really, really good.
Trader Joe's used to sell milk chocolate, just a milk chocolate bar. It came in a pink thing.
Yeah.
It was, oh my God, it was the best milk chocolate I think I've ever had. And then they discontinued it. I actually called them. Did you guys actually discontinue this? They're like, yes, we did. I'm like, son of a bitch.
They're notorious for that, having products people love.
Yeah.
And having them go in and out. I think the hot sauce stained my fingers.
Yeah, see?
It does do that.
Like, I'm okay. Tell me how great it is now.
It's fucking delicious. Nothing changed.
It's causing bodily harm.
No, that's the whole point of spice, is that it doesn't. It makes your brain think harm is happening, but it's not happening.
You're going to get a call this afternoon because you're an actor. You're going to get a call this afternoon. Somebody's going to need a hand model using the left hand. You're going to be like, oh, sorry, I can't. My thumb is stained. That's my impression of you, by the way.
Not bad. Well, hopefully, that would be my first call all year. So I'd be very happy about it.
Well, that's not entirely true. Knockem Dead Comedy has called you.
Yeah, but like I know you. You ain't no casting director, Tony.
No, sorry. Although I can be if any ladies want to come. See, I'll use the voice again. Any ladies want to come sit on the couch.
Yeah, it is open. Nobody's sitting there right now.
We'll talk about you doing murder mystery with me. Baby.
It can only get so hard, Tony.
Right.
What else we got to talk about?
So Jeff Bosey was supposed to be here today. I don't know why he didn't show up, but he was commenting, so he's watching. But so he's not showing up. Oh, you know what? All right. I got some complaining. All right, you know what? I'll share the funny one first. I had a leak in my bathroom.
Yeah, me too this morning.
Yeah, everybody does. But a leak in the bathroom, not from me, from somewhere else. So I posted a picture of my first floor bathroom, what the ceiling looked like. Mm-hmm. It kind of got a big response because of how this leak looked. So, yeah, if you take a look at that.
It's a little phallic.
Yeah. So that's why I posted the picture. I was like, somebody's trying to put their hard penis through my ceiling.
I was gonna say I like that it's like half erect. It's like a semi. Like the bottom is filling out and the top is quite flaccid.
The bottom is like
bulbous.
It looks like it almost. You can also say it looks like like an ice cream cone. Like that looks like a cone on the bottom almost.
Maybe I don't agree.
Oh, okay.
Because cones are conical. That is very cylindrical.
All right. So, yes, it's just a penis.
High school geometry here, baby. Straight dick, straight dong.
All right. So, there was a dong trying to get through my ceiling.
Yeah, what else is new?
So I went on Hicksville Mama's page. Anybody know a good plumber?
That's where he trolls for pussy.
Exactly. He showed up. Turns out I know the guy. So, that worked out nicely. It turns out There's no leak, thank goodness. Somehow some water just got through, and everything's fine. Good.
Wow, all right, that works
So
out.
yeah, but I wanted to show the picture. This other thing I wanted to show. Have you seen this video from Atlanta?
No.
So
I've seen the TV show Atlanta. Very funny. Very good.
there's a TV show called Atlanta?
Yeah, it's Donald Glover.
Oh, I'm not familiar with it. Donald Glover. Is that the guy who played Lando?
Yes.
I met him.
No fucking way.
Way.
You met Childish Gambino? That's crazy.
Yeah, see, that's kind of how I know him, Childish Gambino. I went to the Iridium, which is a great place in the city to see a concert. This is a few years back, and I went to see Albert Lee, great guitar player. He's old, but he has his own fan base. He's a great guitar playing singer. Puts out his own records, but he's more known as a side guy. He played with the Everly Brothers for years. He's played with Clapton. He's been a side guy for a long time. So I mean, it would be the last place you'd expect to see Childish Gambino, but sure enough, there he was.
No, that man, he's a Renaissance man, and I feel like the thing with true Renaissance men is what they take in is quite eclectic, and like
Right.
it's just what they like all over the place. So,
Well, that just like his music. I thought his music was a little experimental.
sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was just walking through the place during the concert. I guess going to the bathroom or something, and he came from a different area, and we literally almost bumped into each other. So I just looked at him. I go, "Are you who I think you are?" And he just smiled and gave me a quick nod. I said, "All right, no problem." I said, "I'm not going to bother you. You know, it's not like I really don't think there are a lot of Childish Gambino fans at this concert. So I mean, the whole place only holds like 200 people. So it wasn't like this big Madison Square Garden. People are going to come rushing. So we just shook hands real quick, and off he went. He didn't say two words. He just went, "Okay."
That's fun.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, go see him in Atlanta. But meanwhile, there's this in Atlanta. You're going to see it. The whole video actually lays it out, but I'll tell you anyway. There's this guy. I don't know what store it was. I forget. He went into whatever store, stole a TV, right? And I'll give this guy credit for having balls. He then goes back and tries to steal a second TV. But now the video starts from the policeman's cam.
Okay.
Body cam.
Cool.
He attacks him. He doesn't attack him. The cop chases him down, and the guy's resisting, so they're fighting. So you're going to see the body cam footage first, but then you'll see somebody's cell phone footage, and that's the part I want you to see. So all right, so here you go. Viewer discretion is advised. It's not that. It's really not that bad. August 7, 2023. Atlanta police officer was flagged down regarding a shoplifter stealing a TV. The officer waited with security and approached the male as he exited the store with the television. There he is. He runs. Get him, officer. Get him.
Man, stop, man. I didn't mean it, man. Stop, man. Please. Stop resisting. No, fuck. Stop, please, man. Please stop, man. I don't want to go to fucking jail. I don't want to go to jail.
Me neither, man.
So don't steal a TV if you don't want to go to jail.
Did I tell you about the only time I stole?
About the what?
Only time I stole?
No. Oh, yeah, I want to hear about that. Of course, this guy is complaining now that he's getting hurt. Too freaking bad. You stole a TV, you son of a bitch. That's what you get.
Talk about it, Donald.
You want the cop to stop, well then don't resist arrest. All right, so here's the footage from the cell phone. There's a cop tackling him, right?
Okay.
They're fighting in the street. Now this makes me nuts. This guy is resisting. He's putting up a fight. The cop is trying to restrain him. Look at this. This guy's just wheeling his carts. People are walking out of the store.
Man's doing his job.
Well, all right, good for him. He does a good job with his carts. Nobody. This lady's yelling from wherever she is. Here comes people out of the store. They're literally walking by. They're watching. You're going to see another guy in a second come out. with his cell phone and start taking his own footage. God forbid somebody tries to help this cop out.
Tony, what the fuck, man? That's how you get sued. That's how you don't engage. That man is getting overpaid.
And that's the problem right there. That mentality of let me then just sue. What happened to the good old days when right was right and wrong was wrong, and you would help a cop?
Yeah, it was back when maybe cops weren't, by and large, so shitty. Maybe.
There are plenty of shitty cops, but I know nothing about this cop, but in this video, this cop is doing his job, and he's doing the right thing.
Well, sure, but if you're like a bystander, you don't know that. You're just watching a guy getting tackled in the parking lot. You don't know if, you know what I mean?
He's getting tackled in the parking lot by a cop, though.
Okay.
So,
I'm just saying, if you didn't know that this guy stole a TV, this cop could be totally in the wrong. You don't know.
Fine. So where are the people from the?
It's not their job.
Where are the people? Where's the store manager? Where are the people from the store then coming out and helping the cop? And
that's not their job.
It's not.
You get look. I don't know the last time you worked in corporate America like that. They tell you specifically that you are, if somebody steals from the store in any capacity, you are not meant to engage. You're not meant to do anything. They're insured. They're like, you know what I mean? Like that. It creates such a legal web of bullshit. If you
bullshit being the key word there.
No, I get it, but what I'm saying is, if you're in that position, you are not supposed to do anything.
I understand that. I totally understand that.
Okay,
but I'm fully aware that corporate America, which I hate corporate America, I'm fully aware that's what they tell you to do, and I understand it. But the fact that the mindset is lawsuits instead of doing the right thing. You know, like even this guy, he's probably going to sue the police department. You stole TVs.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a leg to stand on there.
Well, neither do I.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
See, now I'm going to sue you. See, that's what that's
going to win.
Well, I might.
You know, Haley's family has a three-legged dog, and I've really enjoyed. I've been calling him Tony lately.
What is his name?
Zepper.
Zepper?
Yeah.
What's a Zepper?
That dog.
I've never heard that word.
Me neither.
Oh, did they make it up?
No, I think it's after something. I don't remember.
I'm gonna look it up. Zepper.
Yeah. I don't know how to spell it.
I'm writing it like pepper. Oh, it's a crunch-based company. Whatever. I don't know what that means either.
No, that ain't it.
Zepper.com. Zepper name meaning on Ancestry.com. Historically, surnames evolved as a way to sort people into groups by occupation, place of origin, clan affiliation, patronage, parentage, adoption, even physical characteristics like red hair. What am I reading? Just tell me the definition of Zepper.
All right, we'll ask Haley after the show. But yeah, the one time I stole.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say the name of the store, but big box retailer. And
go ahead.
I was playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, which if you don't know is a delightful little trading card game where you got to buy cards and
like Pokemon.
Yeah, very similar in basic concept where there's like, thousands if not millions of cards. And then you pick, roughly like 40 to 60. You put them together, you make a deck, and then you randomly draw from the deck to play the game
All right.
against an opponent. And there was a set that had come out that was, I want to say 4 or 5 of these like rectangular boxes, maybe like half of like a VHS tape in size. So then you have a bunch of those stacked together in a larger box that they put on display. But there's a SKU for each individual box, and then there's a SKU for the big box. So you can buy the big box to buy 5 boxes at once.
I'm happy with any box.
We know. And we know who you have on the show. And, so what I would do is I'd grab the bigger box, I would open it, flip around the little boxes so the little box SKU was sticking out. Brought it to the cashier. This is pre-self-checkout, because then I could have gotten in more trouble. But basically, I'm giving it to the cashier and hoping that they ring the single box. So I paid for one and got 5.
Awful.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to hell, but like, yeah, you know how it is. I would never do that to a mom and pop shop because that's directly fucking real people. The business that I stole from can certainly, they could take the hit.
Corporate America.
They sure can. But you know what's funny about those big box stores? You know how they handle theft?
No.
So
They get the police to tackle the guy.
no, they don't. Never. So what they do
Well,
is
if
they
you don't run.
let you steal. They absolutely they let you steal. They keep it on camera.
Yeah.
They identify who you are,
Yeah.
and then they add up the amount that you have stolen until they can press charges as a felony.
That's fantastic.
Which is like I don't know how much, but it's like X thousands of dollars.
And I'm sorry, who does this?
Big box retailers that I may or may not have stolen from.
Got it. Okay.
That one time. And by paying just less for it. But that's how like all right, your Walmarts, Targets, Kmart if they still exist. That's how they do it. So like if you're desperate and like you need to eat, like they're honestly a good place to steal from as long as you keep it under a certain amount of money. Because they will not bother you until you have stolen enough money to actually bring you to court.
What stopped you? Did you find out that info about how they identify you? Is that why you didn't do it again?
No, I didn't need more of that product.
Oh.
And I guess I could have like bought them on the cheap like that and then resold them to make money, but like that wasn't the game, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to do it once to see if it worked. People were talking about doing that online. I didn't think of it. And then it worked, and I was like, cool. I don't need more of this.
How old were you?
21, 2.
Oh my goodness. You know how supermarkets now, like they don't give you bags anymore?
They do. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you got to pay for a bag.
5 cents.
Well, true.
I know back in your day that was a lot of money.
No, I'm not complaining about it.
Okay.
And I've paid the 5 cents plenty of times.
Yeah.
But most people now, first off, they do, but there's less paper bags. Like sometimes you look and you can't even find one. And most people nowadays bring their own bags now.
Right.
And what I've noticed too, the baskets, you get your cart, but even the baskets have become hard to find sometimes.
Okay.
So a lot of people now, they'll just bring their bags and they'll put everything in their bag and then empty the bag to pay and then put it right back in the bag. So I've actually wondered. So I went to Stop and Shop a couple months ago, and I'm throwing everything in the bag. I get online. I don't use the self-checkout because I hate those damn things. They're putting people out of work. So, well, they are.
I know.
I mean, CVS just announced they're laying off people. I might stop going to CVS because of those damn checkout machines. So I put everything on the conveyor belt, the cashier, and as I get to the last item, I realized my receipt from the last time I was there was in the bag. So, of course, I'm thinking, if I just throw everything in the bag and somebody goes to stop me, I'll just pull out this receipt and wave it in the air and say, I paid, and keep going. But I don't have the balls to do that.
I also don't think it would work.
Yeah, you think they'd stop me to read the receipt?
It's not even like necessarily reading the receipt, but like the self-checkouts have like, there's just like, there's multiple like layers of verification when you're walking out that you actually bought the stuff. I mean, you know how like there's like scales in where you put the scanned items just to make sure that you are scanning stuff and it's going there and it's like the appropriate weight within like a certain tolerance.
Yeah, but what's to stop me from just walking past all that with the bag?
Because then you're just on the camera of the store.
Well, right.
Shopping and then walking out. And
You would right, but you'd have to go back and look at the camera, like right then and there.
No, but there's live feeds for that. Like, there's always somebody watching, just like.
Oh, they have like a security guard or an employee that
like a
constantly
manager, if
watching
anything.
the screen. No,
Well, what store is this?
this was Stop and Shop.
Oh, definitely Stop and Shop. They have almost all of them have that like upstairs area that's only for the employees. And
Yeah.
Guaranteed, there's loss prevention staff with a company that big.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I still don't like the self-checkout.
You'd be doing this show from jail. Jean Valjean stealing a loaf of bread.
I'd have some interesting guests, that's for sure. That's
Guests
one of my
inside your asshole. That's right.
That's one of my biggest fears in life. Going to jail.
Getting prison raped.
Well, yeah, that's part of it.
You know, apparently that's like less of a thing now. I don't know firsthand.
Yeah, I was going to say, that you did research on this?
I forget where I heard this and saw this, but apparently, the old wave of like gangsters in prison were just very much like, yeah, you take a prison bitch, you fuck them in the ass, and then you get out of prison and you're not gay anymore. And then like the new wave of current people in prison are just like, nah, that's gay, I'll jerk off. Like,
really?
Yeah, like I said, this is very hearsay, but I do think that's funny. It's just,
I'm not, but either way though, to sit in a, if I'm sharing a jail cell and there's Bubba jerking off, especially if I got the bottom bunk and he jerks off and like
it rains down on you.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I'm not saying like it's pleasant.
No,
it's better than getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
But neither one is preferred, and it doesn't make my fear of jail any less.
That's valid.
Not that I have any reason to go to jail, but you watch movies. You ever see the movie called Innocent Man with Tom Selleck?
No.
Based on a true story. These cops, they're dirty cops, but they hit the wrong house, so they plant drugs in Tom Selleck's house to make him look like he's guilty, and he spends some time in jail, and it totally changes him, of course.
You know what I really love? There's a YouTube channel out there called Audit the Audit.
Audit the Audit.
And it is usually body cam, sometimes cell phone footage of just police interactions.
Okay.
And what I like about it is the guy that makes the content, I don't know if he's necessarily the narrator, but the people who make that content and then write the script that goes over the video footage, like they're lawyers or a lawyer, I don't know. And very non-biasedly will go over the footage and just say like what the cop was doing that was unconstitutional or just shitty. But then also like get into what the person who's getting pulled over or the suspect is doing, and like gives them a letter grade at the end.
Okay.
So like at the end he'll be like, and Mr. So-and-so gets a B for mostly being like cooperative with the police, but like escalated here that was maybe like not in his best interest, or and then but what I like is again like they're it's not anti or pro police, it's just objectively like this is what the Constitution says, this is what law precedent says, and gives them like a letter grade. Really good one I watched recently was a guy in army fatigues. He was a black guy in army fatigues. Gets pulled over, but then drives to a better, well-lit area. But the cops, even though he's not trying to evade them, obviously.
Okay.
By the time that he gets to the better lit area, they like pull guns on his car and they like tell him to get out. And he's just like, I don't understand. You can see I'm in fatigues. I don't know why you have guns pulled on me. I wanted to pull to a better lit spot. And I think he got a B and all the cops got Fs.
How far did he drive to this better lit spot?
Minutes. Like 10 max, I want to say, was what the video said.
I knew a guy, and I can see his face. I can't remember his name. And I didn't know this guy well at all, but he was telling me he was getting pulled over once, and he did the same. It was an unmarked car. And same thing, and it was dark.
Yeah.
He actually called 911 while he was driving and said, I have a car with a light on the dashboard trying to pull me over. He gave, like the highway he was on, city, the whole works. He said, can you verify that this is a real policeman? And the whole time he was driving, he didn't pull over. They did verify it was real. And he said, all right, I appreciate you telling me that verifying this. He said, but it's still a dark area. I'm not comfortable. I'm a little nervous. He goes, can you please dispatch to the cop that I see him? I am not avoiding him. I am just looking for a more lit area. And they said, no problem. And sure enough, you saw the cop kind of got off. Well, I saw this, but his description.
Yeah, he pulled back a little bit.
He pulled back a little bit, and they just nonchalantly drove to a better lit spot, and then he pulled over, and no problem.
I like that. I think that's probably,
right.
That's probably what everybody should do.
Right.
At the very least, if that's not an option for you, like hazards, I think is a good indication to the cop that you are at least acknowledging they're there.
Right.
But like, if you're not like trying to peel out, and gun it, they should get that you see them. It's like you can't miss that.
Yeah, I'll give you that, but 10 minutes is a little long,
but either way,
too.
to do that and then just immediately go from driving behind them to like pulling guns on this guy, and then he ends up being like a fucking active service member.
Yeah. No.
All
right. Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy, man. They end up pepper spraying him, and he's just sitting there in the car. Dude, it was bad. These
Yeah,
cops,
that's strange.
I think they all got fired, and they deserve to. But what I do like is there's plenty of videos that this guy has where he's like, "Oh, no, the cop got an A because they were trying to de-escalate with positive language. They were this, that." There was a famous video going around the internet not too long ago about this cop that like tased a old grandma lady, and the internet was trying to frame it as like, oh, this cop is evil, he's tasing an old lady, and like, yeah, the guy in the audit was like, you probably didn't need to tase this old lady, but in the end gave the cop a better letter grade than her because she was just being indignant. You know what I mean? Like she had a cracked taillight that was still working,
right?
But the plastic or glass around it was broken. So the cop was really kind of being a dick. He was trying to give her an $80 fine because in his logic, the light would blind a motorist at night behind her because there was no diffusion. It was a straight light.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah, man. Like you're gonna harass an old lady for a working backlight. I don't know if it was brake or turn signal, but I don't know. I thought it was interesting that this video was framing it more pro in the cop.
I have no problem with, tasing old ladies.
Well, we know what you're into.
My mother needs a good tase. So when I see her, I think I just might tase her. She might mouth off to me or something. Hey, old lady.
Damn, Matt, you're making me think about tasing my mom, dude.
Yeah, why not? To get out of line, It's either that or slap her around,
I mean, I don't think you could die as easily from being slapped around, but the older you get, the more you could die from getting tased.
Really?
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. It's something about your heart and just electricity.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, tased. I'm thinking,
Maced?
right.
You're thinking maced?
I'm thinking maced.
You're gonna mace your mom, you fucking monster.
Oh, yeah, why not?
That's worse. That's like the spice that you had times 100.
What is it going to do? Damage her? She's already, she's 78. She's already, 3/4 damage. It doesn't matter anymore.
I hope she doesn't watch this one, man.
Oh, she'll be watching, and I'm sure I'll be hearing about it.
Yep.
By the way, before we go, I found out what Zepper means. It means an idiot. So now I think your girlfriend and her family are fantastic for naming their dog that.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
And it definitely makes sense that you're calling me that now. That my name is associated with that dog, so it definitely fits.
Sweet.
I am going to try and splice the episode with this before we lost internet signal and all that. But
very good.
In the meantime, I will post this. All right. So today is Thursday. We got Treading Water at 1:00, half hour away. We got my true crime obsession tonight at 7. Circling the Drain at 9. So we got some cool stuff going on here today. Governor's stages this weekend. Richie Byrne playing McGuire's. Robert Hansen in the Giggle Room. Terry McNeely, Joe Cravella, Jeff Bosey, Tim Saliani, Fabrizio Capano, I believe, is at the brokerage. Jason Nash is here in the club. The Gagoot Show is this weekend with Benny and Jen. And our pal Lou Pratz is on that show. Olga Namer's playing the patio. Jack Asadorian, I think, is tonight with Stephen Ho. Joe DeVito is one of the clubs this weekend. Lots of cool stuff going on this weekend. And you're with Keegan.
Saturday on the Governor's Levittown patio, we got Mike Keegan and friends, and I Am a Friend.
Nice.
And I will be performing.
I believe Chuck Fox is a part of that, I think.
Yes.
Go to govs.com, make your reservations. Don't forget, at the brokerage, September 17th, Knockem Dead Comedy. Come enjoy a fun murder mystery show. You'll laugh your ass off. Don't forget September 21st.
Yeah.
You can see this guy at the Broken Mic.
Break it.
The night before Knockem Dead Comedy at the brokerage is our pals, the Uncle Louie Variety Show. Those guys are fantastic. Don't miss that. What a great show that is. Govs.com, Govs. Thank you, pal, as always.
Right back at you.
I'm going to have the Muslims attacking me for hating halal, and the cops are already outside looking for him.
Yeah, they sure are.
But just tell them, hey, look, I'm Zepper. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, all right. I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. Tomorrow, Andy Plajanos will be in here with me and possibly Don Sill. I think Don might be joining us tomorrow, which I hope he does. That'll be fun. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.